Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Flerp, a tower defense, auto-battler, auto-chess-style hybrid roguelike that I'm very excited to be checking out here today. It's been on my radar for a couple weeks now. I very much wanted to check it out, but haven't had the YouTube video time slot for it, and now we do here today, so let's check it out. It's got some very obvious, Snake RX inspirations to it, but I am very curious to check out what a tower defense element could do there. So, we got our shop down here. Blizzard S creates a blizzard that does 14 total damage. Okay, so they all have their own, kind of tribes to them. Okay, so this is our core here. I don't know, where do we drop it down? Okay. So, it looks like we can open up the shop again at any point. I'm assuming the top is how much it costs. So we have a frost and a controller. Can we... Okay, so we can open up the shop at any time. Okay. Alright, let's just buy stuff for now, right? Pick up the money by hovering over it here. We got a Windcaster, insufficient funds. Okay, so interest happens at a fixed kind of interval here. All right, you know what? Let's get this, and then hopefully we can stop and get interest points. I don't know what the maximum interest level will be. So we're at 3. We got no interest. 6. We got interest. Okay, so every time we level up, we get interest on what we have. That is curious. So far, I'm not too worried about anything. Is there a way to hit you with the hot pause? There we go. You can do 1, 2, W. W is pause. I want to take a look at what we have. So the Blizzard S creates a blizzard that does damage and inflicts chill, which I'm going to assume is a slow. We have the Wizard that shoots a homing magic projectile, does damage up to 5 enemies. Shoots a homing magic missile that does 9 damage up to 4 enemies. Every 5th shot shoots 2 additional. Toots. Okay, so it even has our profile of, who's doing the best right now. But yeah, we have tribes over here. Arcane, if we get 3 arcane towers, missiles can hit 3 more targets. Frost, chill is stronger. Controller, attack size up. So who's our controller? That's you. So that's AoEs. And then wind is for attack speed there. Shadow Chainer. So, is there no time in which the shop rerolls itself? We exclusively have to wait until we buy it ourselves? Choose an item! Oh my god, these are so... Okay. Enemies have a 25% chance to spawn with burn. All wind units get a 30% attack speed. All units just get 20% more damage. I mean... Sure. I mean, what could go wrong with just 20% more damage, right? Seems like that is nice and solid. Get everything there. I guess we have to reroll. We have to manually do that. So Wizard, we have the 1. I don't think that this would give us the upgrade. Ah! Okay, so that levels up the one we already have. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still a level 1, though, so I guess we need, the typical 3. Oh my. What happened to music, man? Okay, level up. We got 1 interest, so interest seems to be at intervals of 10. Good to know. Let's check to see if I can get the music back. Alright, so we have 3 out of 8 possible units, it looks like here. But I'm just trying to see here. Do we really have to only manually reroll? We've lasted for 1:50. There's the music. There we go. It's coming back. Slowly coming back. Wait. All right. Okay, we definitely want to buy some stuff now. Do we just buy stuff for the sake of buying stuff? Because I'm kind of trying to keep interest here. But hell, at this point, maybe we do just buy for the sake of buying. Keep everybody alive there. Let's reroll down to 10. War Leader is a warrior and a summoner. Got the Spearman. I think we already have the Spearman. Hero. Yeah, that is the Spearman. Okay, let's see what they do. Wax enemies for 15.4 damage every attack. Summon a minion. We have the hero. Shoots a blade beam that deals 12.6 damage. Stabs enemies. So that's just a straightforward unit there. Look at the other wizards. So they've leveled up now. At level 3, they get this. I'm assuming level 2, they are more effective. Otherwise, why the hell would I have picked them up? Just buy everything we've got here. I'm not going to get attached to those units, so put them in here. Chaining projectile. Shoots a shadow bolt. It's up to 4 enemies in range. Okay. Who's doing the most? Windcaster by a large margin. Okay. So, I mean, the interesting thing certainly being the fact that we can kind of choose when we get the level up. You know, that we can just pick up the stuff when it's time. I don't know if they go away. Let's try and see if it starts to blink. Does not seem quite like it. Hit it with a reroll. Cloud Knight, Wind Warrior. Okay, we need to start focusing. We have so many warriors. I guess maybe we go warrior build. We just agree with you. Game, sure. Warriors it is. So with that in mind, we have warrior, summoner, duelist, all being kind of a thing to focus on a little bit. But we just hit a big upgrade point for those warriors. So maybe we wait a little bit because we might be able to get interest on 20 gold, which would be incredible. Okay. Choose an item. 20% chance to summon an additional minion. All pirates, whenever you summon, pirates get bonus attack speed per gold. All minions deal 100% more damage. All chainer units deal 50% reduced damage but fire an additional chain shot. I want to reroll that for free. All enemies spawn with less armor. That's just huge. 2 magic bolts over the core, dealing contact damage equal to 10 times the number of arcane units. All units gain 75 max HP. Oh, can they die? I'll go with anybody. Like, everybody has a less armor. Seems like not a bad idea right now. Okay, as soon as they seem like they encroach on my territory a little bit more, then we are going to go for a buy. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to get an extra shop out of this. But if we can, we should, right? Like, if I can get interest on 30, we should do that. Okay. I feel like I maybe shouldn't have moved these so far out. Okay, we actually are going to get interest on 30. Oh my god. Okay. So this is a warrior as well. I didn't even see that there. I'm going to sell this. Get you in here. I'm going to have it be a little bit tighter. So, rapidly strike nearby enemies. You shoot the blade beam, stab, whack an enemy, and summon. We don't have a whole lot of summons. I think I'll roll down to 30. Looking mostly for warriors. Taking away any, like, extraneous things. Wind Arcane. We do have a use for wind still, so we'll get rid of the Arcane. Yeah, like, I'll buy that, potentially, to upgrade. Pirate Warrior. We got 38. Like I said, I'll roll down to 30. I don't mind that. Warrior Duelist, Warrior Duelist. Okay. Fairy, what's that? It's the first 3 tier. Emits an aura that heals units in nearby range. Don't buy that hero yet. We want to get interest on our 30 gold. I wonder if there's a maximum cap for gold or not. Oh my god. Warriors are silly. Seemingly. Okay, so that's our first, like, boss, I'm guessing. I could stop and cash out here. This is looking sketchy, but I didn't know if that was just because we had to focus on the boss. Looks like it maybe was a little bit. We got the prisoner. Okay, let's go in. Reroll down to 30, I think. Blaze, War Leader. Let's get that upgrade. Roll down to 30. Maybe even more, to be honest. Wind support. Spearman. Cloud Knight. Do I just trust? What did Cloud Knight get to here? Just level 2. I'm just gonna have faith here. I know that there is meta progression in this. So, you know, I'm not positive, like, how we're supposed to be doing on the first run. I don't know. But the units being kind of, like, off in this sort of extraneous corner here is a little bit rough. Okay, we got that interest. Good. Cloud Knight. Hero. I kind of want to replace you, but what do I replace you with? So we have a potential for a summoner. Wind, fine with Frost Controller. We could absolutely ditch both you and you. I feel like the prisoner is the most logical one to go for right now for getting rid of. Is there a Frost Warrior? I doubt it. No, because we're only at 1. I mean, maybe there is, but we just don't have it right now. So we have Frost and Summoner. So if we sell the prisoner, we could go for Frost Lord. And it might be okay. Hero. Maybe level 3. Level 3. Shoot 3 blade beams per swing. Buccaneer. Level 2. 34 gold. We'll go one more. Frost Lord. I guess maybe we'll keep the Frost Lord. Who does chill all enemies in range. Summon a minion for each enemy. I mean, that seems really good for what we have. I would imagine we probably don't need to roll down again for a little bit. Blap, 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 blap. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay. If we could, I mean, I wonder if there's any interest cap. I would assume there would be. Okay. There's another shop level. I mean, could I possibly greed it up to 50? If nobody takes damage, then who cares? Right? Okay. Greed it, greed it, greed it. Oh, we're so close. Even if I start taking a couple hits, I'm gonna greed it at this point. There we go. Big upgrade there. We're up to 59. Helping Hand, all support unit buffs are 25% stronger. Chance to summon an additional minion whenever a minion is summoned. Meh. Chilled enemies take 20% increased damage. That could actually be fine. If we're going to keep the freeze, I'll actually take that. Okay. Let's roll down to 50 at the very least. Arcane Duelist, that's actually interesting. Solar Knight. Oof. Okay, so we can reposition in the shop menu. Frost Controller, Wind Warrior. Maybe we ditch the Wind Arcane, I think. Okay, Solar Knight. What do you do? Swings a Scorching Blade that does 45 damage and inflicts burn. I wish this would just stay up. Okay, we're at... Is that 50 or 58? I actually cannot tell. No more space for an unit. Oh, well, we don't want to. Okay. We don't want a hero anyways. Alright, alright. It's interesting that we could just pause and relocate a little bit here. I think, okay, we'll hit a level up. Ideally, we'll hit a level up, and then we'll swap over. We'll do a little bit of roll down. Oh my. getting pretty close. Maybe we... 72, interest 5. Okay, that's kind of what I anticipated. Spearman is not... Okay, Guardian. Strikes nearby enemies, dealing 39 damage. Every 5 attacks performs a heavenly strike on up to 50 enemies. I don't know. A lot of times, it's kind of like a good idea to ditch your units that are like... Oh, wait. Oh, that are just kind of like plain old warrior. I'll do that. Because then maybe we could pivot to like a Guardian build or something. It's a level 2. It's not a level 3, so I'm fine with it. Paladin. Blizzard S we do have. Doomsayer. Solar Knight we have. Roll down to 50. Don't need anything with that. So that is 58. Frost Lord. Is that the one we have? We have we have Frost Lord. So what is Guardian's buff? Gain Taunt. Don't know if it's that big of a deal right now. Okay. Hopefully we did not make our build too much weaker, or hopefully we didn't make it weaker at all right there. Ideally. Okay. Just wait for the interest level. Wait for the interest. And, I mean, we're pretty close to range, so. 69. Nice. Witch Warlock Spearman. We got rid of the Spearman. Pirate Support. Frost Arcane. We don't have another Arcane, did we? Windblade. 61. We're still good there. Cloud Knight. The little pips are cut off at the bottom of the screen. Is that on purpose? Are they supposed to be like half circles? Maybe? War Leader level 2. 54. We can do one more. Yep. I just keep on wanting to double check to make sure we can't take that. Alright, alright, alright. There is just an obscene amount of units now at this point. Good news, we have like pretty chunky, thick AoE. And obviously going for like a melee, more melee focused build here, it's going to be a little bit scarier. They're going to get a lot closer to me. Inferno is not a warrior. I don't have a support unit. Frostlord, I'll take it. Buccaneer? Scarecrow. Creates a shadow zone that damages all enemies inside. That means sounds fun. Paladin. That's a level up. Sky Maiden. Okay, so we're at a clean 50 there. We got armor penetration. We got extra... I don't really care that much about the minion damage. Ooh, things are getting kind of tight, though. There's not much more I can do without rolling down further, though. Like, past 50. Usually you don't want to do that in these games. But maybe this is different. Mythical. Buccaneer almost leveled up all the way. Frostlord, I'll take it. 57, 55. Frostlord, I'll take it. Doesn't really make sense to roll down again. We'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's sketchy. I do know I saw meta progress things that were like, that got as big as like increase your damage output by 40%, like just being one of the things you can get. So there's that, mixed with the fact that I don't know where the end of the run is. Is it 10 minutes or what? Controllers gain attack. First attack an enemy against an enemy deals 30% more damage. It's going to be first strike or nothing here. I think let's check out something else. Guardians gain 100% armor. Mythical units gain armor. Enemies have a 25% chance to spawn chilled is interesting. Actually, is chilled... that'd be under the assumption that that is a permanent effect that they can take. Solar Knight, that's a level up. Outlaw. Tier 3 Buccaneer. Increase attack speed by 100%. I mean, hey, why not? Right? Frost Lord almost there. War Leader not even close. All right. Hopefully that's just going to be good enough for a bit until the next level. Get that interest. Get that interest. I mean, as soon as we start taking a little bit more damage, obviously we have like an obscene amount of money to roll down. Yeti. Frost Mythical. What's the Frost? Chills are stronger. I mean, I'm assuming that means it slows them down more, which may or may not matter. Buccaneer. We're full. Yeah, we're almost at a full build, so I don't know. There's going to be a point here where I don't really know what else to do for our build here. Aside from just hope we're strong enough to go all the way, whatever that is. It's either, I would assume, 10 minutes, or this is just like an endless thing. Who knows? It could just be like, how far can you go? Oh, it has it based off of total damage? Not like DPS? Is there DPS here? This can't be DPS. Arctic Knight. Ooh, okay. Frost Warrior. So we have the Frost Summoner. Wind Warrior. Frost Controllers. Arctic Knight does what? Attacks enemies for 45 damage and inflicts chill. I'll go for it. We have 7 warriors, which is a bit silly in a way sometimes, but the fact that it is a... I don't know if plus 60% damage is plus 60% damage on anybody or just on warriors. If it's just on warriors, then this is actually... This is a fairly smart idea, then. It depends, though. We don't know. Solar Knight. War Leader. Shoot. Okay, we'll buy that after the level. I just don't want to dip under. I will say it's kind of nice, like, the level up being your kind of, like, shop level is kind of nice. And the fact that it doesn't reroll at a certain point completely negates the need for a lock mechanic, which is kind of nice. Okay, are we taking hits here? What's going on? Paladin. Stormbringer, Wind Chainer. Cursor, Blizzard S. We got rid of Blizzard S. I mean, sure, we might as well do it in advance. Alright. 55 seconds. Oh, sorry. 8:55. Man, the pixel font they used has a tricky to read 8. By comparison. Oh boy. Okay. Go. Whole bunch up there. What are we doing that's hitting so far back? Maybe it's like a summon? Solar Knight. What we got for the Frost Lord? Level 3 increases their range. What is pretty hefty. Because we have, like, slows and we do more damage to enemies that are slowed, I guess we want to be about as tight as we can get. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Holy moly. They are coming in big swarms. The good news is, if they have the same general amount of health anyways, it doesn't matter too much. We also have a lot of units that... I thought I died. All attacks have a chance to chill. I mean, Minions do 100% more damage. There's something with warriors. Guardians get more armor. Pirates... We've seen a lot of these now. Warriors do 30% more damage. There we go. Why not? Do that and stop. Okay, we got 72. Roll. 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 We got nothing. War leader. Is that maxed out? Is everybody maxed out? Summon... Wait. Iron Fist summon 3 minions instead of 1. Hey. So we're looking for Cloud Knights. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It'll say on the bottom if we need them. Pyromaniac. Okay, I think we're good there. All right, it'll be the moment of truth whether or not we stop at 10 or not, or if it's kind of like one of those things where you just try and get a full build and you just see how far it goes. I'm not sure. Oh, it's okay. It's sort of looking like a late game Vampire Survivors style thing. The thing is, oh wait, no, we're past 10 minutes. Huh. 1 second. I've got no idea. I was trying to see if there's an ending. I have no idea. Okay, we got 62 gold. We really should be spending at least some. But the question is, like, we're almost done. You know what I'm saying? We're almost completed with our build here. And I won't know what else to really do with our money after that. Buccaneer, that's a ward. We already have one maxed out. Oops, I just rolled past a paladin. Classic, classic, classic. But the thing is, like, I wanted to see when a run typically is over if there is an ending, so I know when to tap out of all my gold. I need to know when to roll down. Right? I guess theoretically, once I have all my units, I could roll down, and it wouldn't matter. When they're all at level 3. I could just roll down for the hell of it. Could probably even do it right now. Because I got the Buccaneer at level 3. War Leader's level 3. Paladin not. Yeah, Frostlord is. Solar Knight is not. Yeah, we got a couple that are not. It's just the question is, can I roll down now, or would I... Oh, well, that took me one over. Would I regret that? We might as well roll down to 40 almost at this point, because I'm assuming it's like most auto chess games where the breakpoint is at the 10s. And anything else is irrelevant. 73. There's a Cloud Knight. Increase the attack speed and armor penetration. What else would we change? We have the Frost and the Summoner. We could ditch that at some point. I guess we could, but like I don't even think it makes sense because we do bonus damage against frozen units. We have the 2 for the extra chill. That's keeping that active. We have the armor penetration, which I'm hoping applies to everybody. Minion damage, that one I could take or leave. But the person who's giving us it is the same person who's giving us Frost. Burn does more damage. Wind is certainly interesting. I don't know if it applies to everybody, though. Same sort of deal. Solar Knight. 56. All right. But, like, at a certain point, if you have to go to, like, you know, 20 or something like that, 20 minutes or whatever, and I don't really have much more ways to level up. We'll see how it goes. Attacks instantly kill enemies below 10%. Attacks have a 10%, 25% chance to burn. Of these... This is definitely execution. Out of them. We have the Paladin, right? We did indeed get that. Yeah, I mean... At this point, there's, I think, only one unit we need to level up. And it's the Arctic Knight. Everybody else is maxed out. So we probably could roll down to the... Okay, no, Solar Knight. Since I'm not really taking damage, I'll wait for the next roll, and then maybe we just roll down to 0. And from there, it's basically just, boy, I hope the build can go forever. Because I can't do anything else aside from get items at that point. Draft the items out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my. There's one. Solar Knight. Enemies slain by this will explode. That seems pretty good. Dealing 68 damage. Either 60 or 68. Again, the 0s and the 8s are pretty close, so I'm not sure which one. Oh. I mean, the explode seems pretty good. In fact, so good that we probably have to turn that down to 1. Okay, level up. We're at 81 gold. All right, where is that stinker? Arctic Knight thing. Am I wrong? What do we do with money now? Level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3. When does the shop level up? There's tier 4 units somewhere. Have I missed a tier 4 unit? I'll keep my eyes out, I guess. But, like, I can't level up the shop by clicking this. To make that known and clear. Okay. What was the last thing we just got to? It was it Cloud Knight? No, it was the Arctic Knight. When hitting a slowed enemy, they shatter into 8 ice shards. Wow. Okay, well that's pretty big. It's a pretty big upgrade. It's kind of the cross section between everything we got. There's a tier 4. So we have seen some tier 4s, I guess, because I have seen the Lich before. But I guess we should keep our eyes out a little bit closer, because maybe we've rolled past, like, a unique warrior? Tier 4 warrior? Maybe we even have a tier 4 warrior. Yeah, a lot of these I have seen. I just didn't know they were tier 4, because they seem just as exciting as the others. Solar Knight. It's fun to see a triple. Like a Blaze Warrior Duelist. It's kind of fun. Arctic Knight. Icecaster. Is there not a tier 4 warrior? There may not be. I don't know why I feel like rolling down to... I guess we'll just keep rolling here for a bit. Keep our eyes out. 12 minutes. I hope we can handle ourselves. You know, it would be kind of nice if maybe, like... I don't know. It seems as though maybe it'd be better if we got an extra tower slot every once in a while, and maybe you, like, ended out at 10 towers or something like that. It would open up some interesting strategic choices to make for quite a while. New item. All units get 50 armor. All units gain 10 armor penetration for every friendly duelist. Ooh. 10 armor for every friendly warrior or guardian. That's just better than this one, then. Alright, so I'm kind of, you know, bummed by the fact that I have $100 and nothing to do with it. Like, I can just keep on pressing the reroll button. No space for new units. If there is something else to do with it, there is no tutorial in the game, so hey, I don't know what to say. Pyromaniac. At this point, I'm finding it hard to believe that there'd be a warrior that I've missed. Obviously, we don't have the Spearman. There could be an argument for getting another Spearman, but we already have the maximum warrior bonus. Kind of just hang out here for a while, right? We hang out until we get a perk choice, I think. I mean, man, that final upgrade we got on like the Frost Pool seemed to be a big deal. Max shop. Okay, so now we're very likely to find the maximum rank. But, again, I don't think that there's a max rank warrior. But there might, again, I'm fully aware that I could be rolling past it and haha streamer funny missed the thing. But it's kind of like a maroonish color for these. That's what I'm looking at. If you're unaware of why I'm flipping so fast, I have also seen a handful of these. If a tower dies, are they gone forever? Is that the catch? And I'm just like, I've been fine because no towers ever died? You know, that could be it. I'm going to pause and roll down so you guys don't have to see that. Yep, we just have a finished build. If I'm happy with the choices I made, and at this point, like, it's kind of a death sentence to drop a unit out. Like, the play right now would be either A, accept that I have made the build I want, or B, let myself stack up to about 200, 300 gold so that I can pause, sell a unit, and turn whatever new unit I want to change into a tier 3 immediately. Those are kind of the options we have. Holy moly. So, will I have a lot of money at the end of this? Yes. There's just nothing I can do with it anymore. Which is always a little interesting. I feel like when you're making an auto chess style game, or a game that has an auto chess style shop in mechanics, it's important to make it so a full build is not achieved until either A, you cannot achieve it every run, like a perfect full build every run, or B, you finish that right near the end, which if we have 15-minute runs, then that would be logical. But I don't know if that's what we have. I'm leaning towards 50 extra armor. So even if they make it into my domain, I am a tanky son of a gun. That's the only thing I see there that will change things. Otherwise, we can roll and bank for something new. Oh my god, the sound effects are starting to stack on each other. Something fierce. I'm seeing no signs of danger for a little bit, at the very least. Unless, like, some kind of boss shows up that ruins my life. I'm confused, because there's meta progress. And this is not too bad right now. Like, the fact that I could start with a whole bunch more money, all my units could have more health, and we do 40% more damage, like, that's just something we could start with? I'm confused. There's got to be scaling difficulty with it. That's the only way that would make sense to me. I bet you they do the Snake RX New Game Plus system the way they do it. That's my educated guess right now. Be the only thing that would make sense to me. Oh my goodness. We'll have to see that after the fact, though. They're really doing it. All units get 20% attack speed. I mean, that's huge. 40% bonus damage against enemies close to the core is great as well, because all of our units are very close range. I don't know what close to the core means, but I'm going to do it, because I'm melee, man. I'm assuming that if that's it, then that's pretty exciting. If that's the close to the core range. Ideally, we get the attack speed upgrade as well. Like, I'd obviously want both if I can swing it. Oh my god, I just have 290 bucks. What would I even want to swap? It feels like everything is pulling their weight in some kind of a way. Like, the summoner, do we have a lot of them? Like, are they getting that much of a benefit? Not necessarily. Congratulations, we've reached the point where we're going to turn down the sound effects by 5 again. Oh, man. So it's kind of just a Zen sim. Oh, my goodness. Feels like I'm watching, what do they call it? I was going to say an equalizer. I can't, a visualizer, as just like one of those sound visualizers. All units get 75 max HP. I don't know if that's good. Chaining task kit. All enemies move 15% slower permanently. You know, sure. The chance to chill could be really good. Because I know we have that extra chill proc. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd like that as well, but... them moving slower mixed with the fact that we do extra damage when they get close to my core is really good. Because that's more time where they're going to be in that sort of big danger zone. Yeah, look at those swarms. They really do handle a lot of the enemies that are a bit trickier for us. I can't be mad at them, man. I cannot be mad at them. Oh, it's getting a little wild, but again, I don't really have anything I can do about it. I kind of just have to hope that our build is strong enough and then make the best decisions I can with my my perk upgrades. Okay, next level is probably an item. I'm assuming it's every 5. Oof. Those are the trickiest for me, but look at that the explosion. Whoever I got that's doing that AoE explode is saving our behind. Oh, no? Every 10? Can't be every 10, right? I've gotten way more than 5, haven't I? I mean, maybe we have a full build. I don't know. Maybe we were done as it all can be. Now sit in a circle here. Man. I can't believe that enemy... Look at how that... It cleans it out like a... I don't know. Like fire on just sort of like dry brush. You know what I'm saying? It just goes... without that, we'd probably be dead. Without that exact mechanic of the AoE on death. Just look at that. That's just literally half the screen is dead from one guy. I don't know. This could go for a long time. In the event that that keeps functioning like that. When it stops killing enemies, the AoE from it stops killing enemies, we're going to have a little bit of a trickier time. I think we might be done getting perks. At level 50. I think our build's done. So we'll see. It's either 20 minutes or endless is my guess. That's my educated guess. 20 minutes or endless. No in between. They wouldn't have you be in a full build for that long. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna have $1,000. I'm gonna have $1,000 that has no value. That is ridiculous. Okay. I feel like if we miss one of those fire shots... Yeah, we're past 20 minutes. I think it might be an endless thing. Alright. Just hang out. In that case, I don't need to level up anymore, theoretically. Huh. Alright, so how's everybody doing here today? They're starting to get close to us. Watching any good movies lately? Any nice TV shows? What are you catching up on? Let me know in the comments below. Now's a great time. And now that I have a captive audience, quick. Where you got nothing to do. I'm gonna plug. I'm gonna plug like crazy. Go listen to my podcast. Turn the page. I read Goosebumps, Choose Your Own Adventures books, and take them way too seriously. It's a very good time. I'm serious about that. It's a real podcast, and it is a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna die here. What? Okay, maybe not. Yes? That fire, that propagating fire is far too strong. Feels like at a certain point they should just stop dropping experience, right? Here it is. No? Yes? The game is trying its darndest. Okay, I now have a new goal. If I don't make it to level 69, I will cry. I'm gonna die at level 69. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Oh god, they are trying so hard to kill me. The game is desperately trying to throw everything it has. Okay, my towers are finally starting to take some damage. They're finally starting to take some damage. But anyways, Turn to Page comes out every Monday at 9 a.m. CST, so it's on every streaming platform. Since apparently we're not dying. Oh my word. There we go. This is looking... Every time I swear it's gonna happen, it's just like everything dissipates. I mean, like, hey, if it's gonna go endless, I wish we at least could take some more perks, but... Did a tower die? A tower died. Who died? Should I care? What did we lose? It was a summoner. It was a warrior summoner. 1 minute. Let's see if we can find that. So it's... You. Oh my god. I've got that sort of like Tetris effect. That visual thing, you know, where the screen is sort of going... Oh, there's the war leader. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. I'm going to roll past it 3 more times on purpose to make everybody feel like... I'll roll past it on purpose, and then I'm going to pause and just get it to level 3. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to pause and get it to level 3. It's taking too long. Oh my god. You can look at how much money I have to see how long that took. But because the shop is a high level and it is the War Master is a low level unit, it took forever. And all of that just to probably last another 30 more seconds than I would have. If that. If that. Yeah, there's the War Master is dead again. Okay, this is just very much like it's going to... Oh, I got a victory, it says. What? First victory. Survive for 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is a win. And then it tries to kill you. Why not just... There should definitely be a pop-up that says you won something, right? Congratulations, you unlocked new game +1. Increase your difficulty. Yeah, so this is the Snake RX difficulty system, which is... if you were to take anything from that on top of, as much as it already has, I would say definitely taking the new game system is a great call. So in the end, yeah, what a surprise. The Solar Knight did 15 million compared to the next one being, that. So who was the worst one that we had? The Frost Lord was the worst one we had that we kept, right? I'm pretty sure I sold the Windcaster. Probably not though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was the 8 that we had. For sure. For basically the entire freaking game. We'll go back to the main menu. So upgrades, we have SP5. Oh my god. So it's boom. Now I just do 20% more damage. Now I do 40% more damage. Oh, and you can get 40% attack speed, and there you can get the range. Wow. Yeah, that's wild. XP, just getting more experience seems colossal. Starting gold is huge too, actually, in this game, because of, like, it jump starts your econ, but like you could do something like... I do like that it lets you reset, and I like that it seems as though you can hit maximum meta like right away. Like, I'm not going to go on my meta progress rant because, believe it or not, there's some situations where I think it's okay. And I think in the event that, A, there is a scaling difficulty system, and B, you will hit maximum meta progress before you get there, it doesn't bother me as much. You clearly have the potential. Assuming it goes up to New Game +5, so that's after 1 win. You clearly have the potential to hit maximum meta currency before New Game +5 anyways. So, in my opinion, that bothers me a little bit less than in other games. Do I love meta progress in my strategy games? No, I don't. I do not prefer it. I would prefer the game balanced without it. But it's fine that it's there because they have the New Game Plus system to keep things fresh and interesting there. The thing I will say is that it's an interesting thing that you finish your build so quickly. I think that it's maybe balanced around the chance that you lose a tower early. They don't want you to, like, be screwed if you do that. But I don't know. It's almost like that core decision is keeping the balance hostage, I guess, by the fact that you do have a completed build, and then you kind of just sit there for, I don't know, what was it, 5-6 minutes? I would almost like, hey, make it slightly tougher and end at 15 minutes. There you go, problem solved. The runs be a little bit shorter, so you finish your build roughly when the game is going to end. But I would say, like, you'd have to make the first, like, you have to make minute 10 through 15 a little bit more difficult than they are right now in order to make that work. But it's just kind of, it's just my 2 cents. It's a little bit less active than other auto battlers, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what you want. And I think that this is going to be great for so many people. I think it's a fun take. I'm glad to see, you know, the inspiration spread on this into different genres here. I like the tower defense elements. All in all, it's a neat time. It's a neat time. It's a fun little game here. It is $3. It's just a new budget price. Like, if I could thank Vampire Survivors for anything that it's done, it's to normalize the $3 price tag. Holy God. That is so nice. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. This has been Flerp. If you guys want more, let me know in the comments down below. I might be able to be convinced to check out more, see what the other builds are like, if you guys liked it enough. You'd have to let me know, though, in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching, though. Check out the channel. Roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.